everyone. My name is Peter Lawrence D. De La Cruz III, and today we are going to discuss about laziness and industriousness. So, first of all, what will the learner absorb? The learner will absorb about what laziness could cause in daily living and about what will happen in the working premises if you are lazy. So, you might ask, what what is the meaning of laziness? Laziness is an act of disinclination to activity. It is where you refuse to do the things you need to do, or like close enough to procrastination or some sort. So, here's an example of a lazy person or couched potato. It is shown in the picture that the person is just sitting there, not being productive or anything. Next slide. What causes laziness? First of all, procrastination, the act of delaying tasks in a certain time. It is where you don't like to do that task today and want to do it tomorrow and like that. It is where we Filipinos use this habit called mañana habit, where we say mamaya na, bukas na, and yeah, like that. So next, we have distraction, the loss of focus in what you are doing. This most likely happened to other people who are like stressed out in work and end up being distracted to things that are unnecessary. Like, for example, doing this project and like that, I get distracted the most times, like kids playing in the backyard, and I would get distracted and lose focus, and I'll get lazy. It is one of the causes of laziness, of course. Lack of motivation, the loss of inspiration, whoever they idolize. This is where their motivation has like decreased to the point that they don't want to do it because of the difference of skill on the person they got motivation with or they inspire with and like that. And lastly, we have exhaustion, pardon me, the effect of the person overloading work. Ito yung tinatawag nating pagod in Tagalog here in the Philippines. This is where we do a lot of stuff, then we end up getting tired like that. So, what are the effects of laziness? The effects of laziness makes the person's state of mind change to the point that the person no longer cares about the things he does every day. It means that laziness can make the person's state of mind like shape shift. Like the person thought of, I want to do this, I want to do that, but laziness hits him, so he decides to not do it anyways. So next we have, there are chances that a person who has high profit work will lose interest and procrastinate every day. Like this means that like the boss gives him um, a lot of projects, then he just sits there and pro- procrastinate and not probably not doing anything, which could lead to like leaving the job or getting kicked out. So next slide, we are going to learn about industriousness. So what will the learner absorb? The learner will absorb on what good industriousness can do. Okay, so this is where we can see what an industrious person does in work, like other successful people out there. So what does industrious mean? It means diligent, hardworking, and sedulious. Um, these are form of vocabulary words that are similar to the word industrious. Next slide. Shown in the photo, there are people who are hardworking and they like have passion on what they do. They enjoy the life as if they is like that. They are enjoying their job. They are very hardworking. They're diligent, as shown in the picture. So next slide. What is the difference of a lazy person and an industrious person? The lazy guy procrastinates all of the time, causing delayed submissions of projects. Eh, The industrious guy, on the other hand, is flexible and manages to pass projects on time without intent to procrastinate or relax. Meaning that the industrious guy is not the kind of guy that suddenly just like, eh, just gonna sit here and do stuff. Not like that. And lazy guy, we have um, always spends time on nothing work related. Like we have those lazy guys that always like plays video games, scrolling on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, uh, any social media platform that would make him distracted the entire day and like get delayed and stuff. And the industrial guy is, in the other hand, is he spends some time on the work before he could do things for fun and like that. So that is the end of the discussion about the industriousness of people and the laziness of people. So thank you for listening, and until we meet again, it is me again, Peter Lawrence D. De La Cruz III, your presenter for tonight. Thank you and goodbye.